channel. So for today's tutorial, I'm going to be doing a purple smoky eye.
Okay, to start off, I'm going to be using my Nivea moisturizer that I've been using for the past couple months. I really like it because it's really good for oily skin. I'm also going to be taking the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer just to have a primer between the foundation and your skin.
Alright, now to fill in my pores, I'm going to be using the NYX Pore Filler. I've been using this for a while now, and I've been liking it. Okay, so moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in the shade White 315. But first, I applied a little bit of my Too Faced Lip Injections just to plump my lips. It does kind of burn at first, but then the feeling goes away and it makes your lips super good. As you see, I'm just dabbing on the foundation, and then I'm gonna go in with my oval brush just to make the foundation look flawlessly on the skin. I do spray my MAC Fix Plus, and then I just kind of brush it all in, and I also do patting motions. I didn't use my beauty blender because it was dirty and I didn't want to use it, but yeah, I usually use either this or my beauty blender. Alright, now for concealing, I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and highlight my under eyes and just my forehead, the top of my nose, and a little bit on my chin.
Right. Okay, so to start baking my face, I'm going to be using my Airspun translucent powder all over my face.
Okay, so now for eyebrows, I'm going to be using the pomade by Anastasia in Ebony, and I'm also going to use the powder version. I'm not going to speak very much of my eyebrows. You can just see what I do. I do mess up a lot on them. It's just how it's not like a routine. It's just however they come out, to be honest.
Just remember, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins, okay, guys?
And here I'm just going to be concealing the tops and bottoms of my eyebrows. I'm just going to be using the Tarte concealer as well because it's the one I had there, but I can just use any concealer. also apply the concealer on my lids just to use it as a primer, and then I mattify it with a little bit of my Airspun translucent powder. Alright, now I'm going to leave the eyes alone for a bit, and I'm going to go into my face again. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D contour palette just to contour my whole face and also contour my cheeks, chin, and forehead. By the way, if you can hear a little kid screaming in my voiceover, it's because it's my nephew. He just keeps screaming. I don't know what he's screaming, but yeah, don't mind him. Now I'm taking my Airspun translucent powder and just kind of cutting the contour just to clean it up, make it a little more sharp. Alright, so now back to the eyes, guys. For the two palettes I'm going to be using, it's the Urban Decay Heat Naked palette, and I'm also going to be using the Morphe 35F. It has like a Okay, so I'm starting off with a very light brown just to put in my crease as a kind of like a transition color. And as I go into the darker like browns, I'm gonna start deepening up the crease. But notice how I'm only keeping it in the crease and then kind of blending it out inward, not outward, like a flared look, because I want it all keep it compacted in there. Right, so now I'm going to take these two shades right here are the ones that I'm going to be mostly focusing on for the look, because they're purple. I love the intensity of the purple, and then the shimmery shade that I'm going to be using at the end. But just watch as I go. I'll probably put the names on the screen that I used from the palette. The Morphe shimmery shadow that I did use in the middle of my lid doesn't have a name, but just know it's from the Morphe 35F.
Alright, now I'm gonna go in to put the shimmery shade on the lid. I did wet my brush with the MAC Fix Plus, so the shimmery shade could be a lot more pigmented and just pop out a lot more. Okay, so for my eyelashes, I did them off camera because it's a lot more easier, and I'm using the Pure Cosmetics eyelashes in the style Bombshell. These are seriously one of my favorite eyelashes, and I got them in a BoxyCharm last month, and I'm barely getting to use them, and they're super, super pretty. For my highlight, I'm going to be using the Sleek Makeup Highlighter. I don't really know the name, but I'll leave it down below. Can you fucking see this? This is a bomb-ass highlighter. It's a new in my collection as well, so I really wanted to try it out. This is the first time I tried it out, and I am obsessed with it. I bought both of them. I just used this one because I thought it was a prettier color, and you can see in the highlight, like, look at that bomb-ass book. Alright guys, for the last finishing touch, I'm going to be using a Anastasia lipstick. I'll leave it in the screen, the name. And yeah, that's it for today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a big old like and thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. More tutorials are going to be coming like this, so don't forget. I love you guys. Besos.